Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So I am currently getting ready because Kane and I are going for a date night, but I had the best delivery, perfect timing, because the new Kylie Jenner stuff has just arrived. So for those of you who don't know, Kylie Cosmetics has gone offline and relaunched, and she's changed her formulas and the packaging. So this is an order of the new collection. So I do actually have a few of her products on my face at the minute, but this is going to be my first time seeing the new products. So here is my box. Now, I haven't ordered that much. I think I've only ordered 2 things. So I'm going to unbox this with you and show you the lipsticks. So first things first, the packaging is exactly the same as how it usually is, but there is one major difference. So if you guys watched my Grinch video, you will know that I ended up paying a lot in customs, and I didn't have to do this with this package. I'm pretty sure that she's now got like bases in the UK and other countries, which means we're not having to pay the expensive customs basically. So I'd ordered this when it dropped, and it has come today, which is Wednesday. So shipment's a lot faster, and like I said, I didn't have to go to the post office to collect it and pay customs. It was done there. So I remember when I'd ordered it, it did actually say that there would be estimated £7 tax. So I presume that was just paid there and then and not like now. I need to go get a pair of scissors, so bear with me. So I'm just going to slice that bit so that I can actually get into the box. So it's still the wonderful pink bubble wrap and Kylie. The packaging is pretty much the same for the Kylie Cosmetics and for the Kylie Skin range, which I have as well. So these are the 2 things that I've ordered. First of all, I love the packaging. I love the pink. So this is one of the Kylie Skin products for comparison. This is the coconut body lotion, which I love, and you can see that the pinks are very similar. This one's just slightly darker, and if I get some of her old packaging, this one's probably a little bit more of the normal range. You can see how the individuals are similar in the fact we still have the lip mark, but they're different in terms of colour, and obviously the lip bit isn't as bold. So this is the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick in Wish You Were Here. So this is a matte. And one thing that is different, sorry, I'm reaching down to my drawer where I have like all of my Kylie stuff, is here. So I don't know if this is going to be the right way around for you guys, but basically this was a sticker that said which shade it was, Chloe. I don't really have any more of the individual pack ones, but I'm going to keep this on hand so that we can go back to it when we open it. But instead of a sticker, this has it actually on the top of it, which I think is quite cool, and it's all got shade numbers. And when you open it, we've got some lips in the packaging. And here we go. So this is bare for comparison, and one big difference is on the lid. We have the Kylie in silver, and this is kind of a matte finish, whereas this obviously is more glossy and shiny. The lips go all around just like they did on here, but there's less of them and they're thicker than the original packaging, which if I kind of, where's my camera, there we go, you can see the difference. Bottoms, I actually prefer the old packaging for this. So it's got the silver sticker. Is it going to focus? No. Okay, so it's got a silver sticker with what it is and things like that. And it's got the same information, but it's in a clear sticker, and it's a lot harder to see on the new packaging than it is on the old. Oh, hi Belle. Now, let's open this one up. Oh, okay, so I don't know whether or not they're on all of them, but I've got like a little pink line Don't know what it is, but there we go. It still smells good, it's coconutty, but I don't think they smell as good as they used to. That was always one of my things that I really liked about Kylie Cosmetics, and to be honest, Kane really liked about them as well, is the fact that they smell really, really nice. And it does smell nice, but I wouldn't say it smells as good. It definitely glides on, and it seems to dry pretty quickly. Okay, let me do a proper swatch. I'm really terrible at these, so sorry guys. Okay. Ooh. So there is the swatch of this one. Now we have a lip kit. So this is the Kylie matte. So this is 808, whereas this is shade 339. Do I have... Okay, so this is a Grinch one, so this is like the latest. Obviously this is a special edition, so it isn't the standard one. But the new packaging's a little bit bigger. Feels the same. Now let's open it up. Oh no, just ripped it a little bit. Okay, so in terms of lip liners, this one's obviously smaller because it's used, but we have a longer tip. This is the shade, like I said, Kylie, and this one is Coconut, and you can see that they're very similar shades. This one's just a little bit lighter. No smell to it. Ooh. Okay, so I've obviously pressed that a little bit too hard, because it's just kind of shredded a little bit, but it's very, very smooth, so a little bit goes a long way. Ooh, let's get the lipstick. So you can see, again, same packaging, same underneath, and I have bought two very, very similar shades. So let's swatch this one again, that one. Same smell, still not as nice as what it was, but there we go. Okay, so this one is definitely more pink. So this one's had time to dry now, and it's smudge proof. So I did, as you can see there, I did touch it before it dried, and it did smudge, which is why I kind of redid it again. And this one has smudged, but it's actually, once dried, it's gone on really well. So I'm going to quickly take off the lipstick that I have on, and I'm going to change into one of these. So first of all, I'm just going to line my lips. So I am going to use the Kylie one. It looks really, really dark on camera, but I promise it's not as bad. I'm just going to quickly do this off camera. And then I know I'm supposed to do like, well, you don't have to, there is no rules, but I know one of the things that Kylie wanted when she created these lipsticks is to have a lip liner the same, but I kind of want to use this one. We're gonna do it the same. We're gonna go with Kylie. So this has got the same sort of little pink mark that the other one did, and I don't know whether it's just black, but I never noticed that on any of the original ones or even the special ones. So in the past, I did have problems with these crumbling after a while. So it'll be interesting to see how these wear, but I'm just gonna wipe off all of the excess and then go in with it. So there we go, it is on. I don't think you can tell in this lighting. It is definitely like a brownie nude, but I don't think this lighting's doing it justice. So I'm going to go quickly wash my hands, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like outside in lighting, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit and see what it's like after I've eaten and obviously worn it for a few hours. So I'm outside, but I still think it looks quite dark. It actually reminds me a little bit of spice, just not as sort of orangey gingery, but I think it's really nice. So it dried after a couple of seconds, no transfer, which is brilliant, but we will see what it's like after I've had something to eat and drink. So we've just finished our meal and the lipstick has been on for about 3 hours. I've had some alcohol, well, I had some wine, I had some soup and I had a steak. So some of them have been kind of like oily things, and as you can see, it has displaced it a little bit in the centre. I feel like with just a touch up, then you wouldn't even tell, and to be honest, it really doesn't look that bad at all. So I'm quite impressed with how it's gone. I'm not sure whether or not I'll do another update on it in this video, but for now I'm quite impressed. So as you can tell, it's not the same day and I don't have any makeup on. Hello, Belle. But I just wanted to do a last little update, one because my camera stopped recording, as you could probably tell by that abrupt end, but also I wore it for a few more hours. So I think I wore it for about 5-6 hours all in all, and I did touch up after that video, but it didn't crumble at all, and I did actually really like it. So I know I briefly mentioned it, but what I mean by it crumbling before is that if I put it on, I don't know whether that it was because I was putting too much on. I did find that after I'd kind of used it a while and spoke to other people about it, if I only used a little bit, it really didn't do it as bad. But you kind of like have crumbly lips there. But I did not have that at all with this formula, and like I said, I only retouched it once after I'd eaten and it stayed on for the rest of the night. So yeah, I think it's really good. I do like the new packaging, and I think that the formula is brilliant. I just wish that it still smelled as nice. But yeah, that was my little review and unboxing. If you guys like these kind of videos and would like me to do more, then please let me know down in the comments. Maybe you've even got some suggestions for makeup that you'd like me to try. So yeah, I will leave it here and I shall see you in the next video. Bye! Are we saying bye? Bye!